A News 2 I-Team investigation.
Time you plan on looking for shark teeth in the ocean or waterway, think about this. You need a license issued by the state to take that tooth home. It's a law called the South Carolina Underwater Antiquities Act of 1991. I-Team reporter Rebecca Collette got a call from a local scuba diver recently after the state agency that enforces this law revoked his license and put a stop to him giving shark teeth to children.
You might call him a fish out of water because Mike Harris can't do the thing he loves, scuba dive for shark teeth.
If you can hold it, just don't drop it.
That's heavy. A hobby that grew into much more.
Before I was banned from diving 2 years ago, I'd scuba dive for shark's teeth and hide them on beaches for kids to find.
Giving him superhero status with the hundreds of kids who hunted on the beaches near Beaufort.
Kids would come up to me and go, you're the shark tooth fairy. I mean, that just makes you feel like Superman or Iron Man.
But Harris was no force against the state's Institute of Archaeology and Anthropology that decided to shut him down, revoking his hobby dive license 2 years ago. Harris shared emails exchanged with the SCIAA where they cited issues with his dive reports, which are required quarterly. They also stated concerns of the, quote, scale and scope of his beach hunts, where he gave shark's teeth away to children. I contacted the SCIAA myself. They told me via email the main problems centered on his paperwork and the fee he charged parents for the beach hunt, a fee Harris says covered the cost to find the teeth and host the event. When I asked for a taped interview, they declined.
I wanted to understand what makes a shark's tooth so valuable to the state. So I reached out to researchers here at the College of Charleston. They say they're not really that valuable, calling them phenomenally common.
They're taking an outdated law, used it maliciously, and shut down a great project for the kids.
So what's next for Mike? 2 days after my email to the SCIAA, he got his license back and plans on diving if his gear isn't damaged from dry rot.
State Senator Sandy Senn agrees the law is outdated, and she tells me she's working to rally other legislators together to get it changed next session. In Mount Pleasant tonight, Rebecca Collette, News 2.
Always remember, if you have something you want the I-Team to investigate, just email us at iteam@wcbd.com or call the I-Team hotline. There's the number. It's 216-4949.